Every Friday at about this time, we check in with Vegas film critic Jeff Howard in studio this morning.
It's a busy weekend, Mike.
Yeah?
Hi, Carla.
Yeah.
Hi, Marty. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Jeffrey.
back.
Well, anyone who grew up in Las Vegas, like I did, born and raised here in the 1980s, this was Reagan country,
Yes, it was.
I remember being at Hyde Park Junior High when the principal announced when he was shot.
Yeah.
I remember voting my first time turning 18 for Ronald Reagan, and my mom went to his inaugural because she worked with him in Republican headquarters here in
Right.
Nevada. So now we have a new big biopic starring Dennis Quaid. And what's really unique about it, of course, we see, his time as governor, as president, but it also shows his early days. I didn't know anything about Reagan in his early days. And, of course,
Right.
Dennis Quaid is brilliant in this. He's not channeling him, with an impression like Saturday Night Live.
Right.
He does it just subtly enough. But you know what? It captures if we knew what Ronald Reagan was.
Right.
So it's a big biopic. It's in theaters. It's fantastic. I mean, I really loved it.
My
Very
wife
cool.
saw, I think, a clip or something of him dressed up or made up like Ronald Reagan, and it's like spooky.
It's haunting, isn't it? Yeah.
It really is.
It is. I thought Dennis Quaid, really?
Yeah.
But he's brilliant in it.
Yeah.
He is. So check out Reagan. I love Reagan, and it's a brilliant film.
Okay.
Also over on in theaters, we've got City of Dreams. These are from the producers of Sound of Freedom, about the sex trafficking
Right.
movie that was a big hit. This is about a little Mexican boy in a rural farm community in Mexico who goes to L.A. thinking he's going to be in a soccer camp, and he's trafficked in being into a sweatshop.
wow.
And it's based on a true story. So it's about this kid who's sewing garments together 18 hours a day, trying to figure out, but he escapes. Well, I shouldn't say he tries to escape. Well, I don't want to give away he escapes.
Right, okay.
Yeah, no spoiler, but I mean, it's just
wow.
about him trying
Yeah,
to escape.
yeah.
So it's hard to watch, but you know what? Brilliant performances, and it brings light on an issue that's happening right in
Right.
Los Angeles. I couldn't believe it. So it's called City of Dreams. Over on Netflix, I'm not an anime fan. I love Miyazaki's films, but what you could ask me, Morty, about anime would fill a
Yeah.
thimble.
Right.
But we have over there on Netflix Terminator Zero. And it is fantastic. I know it's like it's about the Terminator universe, but it's in Japan. It's in a Japanese setting.
Right.
It is violent. It is incredibly
Ooh-wee.
drawn. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. And if this is anime, I think I might become a fan.
Wow. Wow.
right, yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Wow.
brilliant. Also, over on A&E starting this weekend, we have the Chicano Squad. Back in the 1970s, Houston was the murder capital of the United States, but a lot of it was happening in the Latino community. So they took all these Latino rookies and said, look, you got 3 months to make some effort, make some results. And
Wow.
they did. They solved 30 murders. They went into the Latino community. So it's about
That
all these
sounds
cops.
good.
It's a two-night documentary about all these guys making a difference in the Latino community, and it's fantastic.
Wow.
Sounds
yeah.
really good.
And finally, Lord of the Rings season 2 that started over there on Prime Video. First season was about setting up the massive characters in these books,
Oh my
and
gosh.
now
Wow.
evil has arrived, and there's wars, there's action, there's everything. So I've seen the first 3 episodes. It's pretty cool. It really is.
Something for everybody.
Absolutely.
And all of these things, I have interviews with everybody for everything I spoke about today on my YouTube channel. So
That's why
check
we
it
say
out.
sign up for that. Facebook and, of course, VegasFilmCritic.com. Jeff, always good stuff. Have a nice Labor Day weekend.
It's my
Yes.
birthday,
Wow.
It's my birthday
Happy
on the
birthday,
6th coming up. So.
Jeffrey.
The 6th.
Love
Okay.
it.
Next week we'll
Love it.
celebrate cake, fireworks, everything.
Well,
Yeah.
Labor Day was always my birthday in school, so I was sitting there in school and nobody knew my birthday. It was a new school and everything.
Aw,
So I know. Hug me,
that
Carla.
sucks.
Hug me.
Oh, man. Come here. Oh.